In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. It is often said that a human being is the humans are superior creature. Okay, fine. Human beings are superior indeed. If at all, since we are intelligent as compared to all the other creations of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, all the other creatures of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, since we are intelligent enough, and that's the reason that we are called the superior, we do consider ourselves as a superior creature. Dear friends, dear friends, I am of the view that this thing alone is not enough to be called as superior creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There are certain other necessities of it as well, and we need to understand it, we need to assimilate it before we do start calling ourselves as a superior creature, as a superior creation. Dear friends, look, we do have certain needs and we do have certain desires of us as well. And being a human, that's our right to try to fulfill by legal, legitimate means. That's okay, that's fine. But we need to understand, like, if I'm trying to gain I'm trying to fulfill certain needs of mine, so are the rest of the people around me, so are the rest of the people in the world. They too have the desires, they too have the needs. So I need to fulfill my need in such a manner that the other people are not getting affected, negatively affected by my endeavors, without hurting other people, without creating the difficulties, the troubles for other people. I have every right to fulfill my needs and my desires. While there are enough number of people here in this world who don't care whether the other people are being affected negatively or not, whether it is okay for the rest of the people or not, they least care. Rather, they try to gain whatever they can. They try to accumulate whatever they can accumulate, and they least care that what is going to help, what is going to happen with other people. They are they are of the view that I don't give a damn to the people. So that is really a very bad attitude. And if at all we are having an attitude like that one, it actually means that I'm not a superior creation at all. Rather, I am maybe more inferior than the rest of the creations of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Why? Because as for the rest of the creations are concerned, so those creations are not so noxious. Very few of them are no excuse me. Very few of them are noxious for others, while the rest of them are benign, rather are useful, having lot of utility for other creations. Like look at the cattle. If a person is having the cattle, so what the cattle are doing for a human being. So we the human beings should be a harmless person for the rest of the humans, and we shouldn't be creating difficulties or the troubles for the rest of the humans. If at all we are seen creating the troubles, the pain, the injury to the people, to some of the people, to one or few of the people, even that it is quite bad. It is quite bad, and we don't have any right to be called. We don't have any right to be called as the superior creation. We will be a so-called superior creation and not a genuine one at all. While the genuinely superior creations are those who are trying to create the ease, the comforts, the security, and the affluence for the rest of the people. Because this emotion and this sort of attitude and this sort of temperament, it creates a superior being out of us. it brings the best out of us, and it actually means that we are indeed a superior creation because I'm trying to do good with other people. We shouldn't be that much selfish. Many of the people are so much selfish. Many of the people are so much selfish that they don't even give a damn to what is happening with the rest of the people, and they don't even hesitate to manipulate and to exploit the other human beings. I think that is not good at all. It is rather condemnable. It should be discouraged. The only people who are creating the difficulties for others, so these people should be stopped and resisted. As for the rest of the creations or rest of the people are concerned, I think we don't have any right at all. We don't have any right at all to do bad with any of the people or with some of the people. And if at all, particularly if at all we are desirous of being called as the superior creation, human beings apparently look the same, but as a matter of fact human beings are not the same. Some of the human beings are very very good, while another some of the human beings are they are not good at all. The kind of attitude they have developed, the kind of temperament they have developed over a period of time, either these people are hurting others or these people are trying to please others. I'm not saying that we should stop trying to fulfill our own ambitions, our own needs and our own desires, but simply what I'm trying to communicate, what we people are discussing at the moment is that we shouldn't be creating the difficulties or the troubles for other people unnecessarily. Unnecessarily mean ke in an unethical manner, in an immoral manner. At least we should be knowing that what our morals, we should be morally okay, ethically okay. And if at all having fulfilled the moral and the ethic needs, still we are striving and struggling to move forward, that is something appreciable, and that is something being a really superior creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I think that we should make a commitment because we are not here forever. We are going to leave this world pretty soon. None of us is here forever. If at all this be the case that I shall be leaving this world pretty soon and I shall be leaving it forever, so it actually means that I should be somewhat careful and cautious. I shouldn't be doing the bad with the other people at all. So these are the things to be taken care of if at all we want to become a superior creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Thank you.